So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Crossed in again. Just eases him off the ball. Akanji. Now Howson.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maripan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Jordan Henderson. Massaro, distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his... Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Here comes the cross. Oh, there's the clearance. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Looking to pass their way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerrard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cleared away. Oh, important interception. Massaro. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Sporting are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's nice. Chile claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And they've got rid. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sporting just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's really nicely played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. And he lines up a cross. And that was very necessary.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Ronaldinho. Massaro. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
No, that's been intercepted. He's been picked out. Here's the cross.
Chile really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been knocked clear.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Substitution for Sporting. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 21, Messi. Coming on the field.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was...
Let the beat drop.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Bellingham! Goal! Sporting! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal scorer for Sporting.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Sporting make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bellingham. Gerrard. Cafu. Gerrard. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Ronaldinho. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a really well-measured ball. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji. Sporting are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Massaro, and it's Gerrard. Massaro, he's looking... Shot a goal! It's there! And that is goal number 20.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's shifting through the gears here. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Picked out Bellingham! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Howson. Akanji. Gerrard. To Henderson. Nuno Mendes. And here's Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a right...
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sporting in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in space and looking for options. Jordan Henderson. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Into the channel. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sporting with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Bellingham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
He's had a shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10. Coming on the
That's a good ball out wide.
Number 26.
Haaland receives it in has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That has been cut short. Sporting perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham looking to pass their way through. Haaland has got himself a free kick. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And how did he not make it 4?
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's had it taken off him. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. It's Ronaldinho! And that's off target.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number 8. Substitution in progress.
Sporting are almost home and dry now. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Akanji. Cafu. And it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and this...
Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother. Don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now